You don't have to do the bracha unless you want to just do the mitzvah.
Do the bracha.
You want to do the bracha?
Do the brachot, actually.
So Sarah, you have to explain why we have to do this.
אשר קידשנו במצוותך, וציוונו על נטילת לולב.
Now put them
The
together.
Sukkot's looking much more verdant than it was last season.
So up,
How are you?
up,
Up.
Hi.
left, right,
Click.
back, down, forward.
Shake, shake, shake,
Shake, shake, shake.
Never did that in my life.
You're kidding.
No, don't look at me.
Lama lo, lama lo.
Never did it.
Hi, darling. How are you?
So Susan, why we have to do this?
We're leaving.
The whole thing, the holiday is because it's the end of the barley harvest.
Okay.
And so they used to build these just temporary structures out in the garden.
How are you? How are you? You look so beautiful as usual.
I'm so glad
What have you done?
I don't know. I was hoping
wanna
there'd be a
talk about
doctor
it.
here at the party. But no, everybody's a lawyer, you know.
I know. You know what? Our friendship
have to
group
do it
sucks, and I keep
with
saying
that
this to Sarah.
because it's part of
we
the
need,
custom.
we need.
Yeah, we were gonna do it.
You
Yeah,
figure
right.
that out. I don't do it either, and I'm part of the custom, but I don't do it.
But is this because people leaving have to do it or everyone?
No, it's part of the ceremony.
Part of this festival. Yeah.
Often, as a festival, you eat outside.
Oh,
Invite friends over.
Okay.
Every night you invite friends
Yeah, we do
over
it.
for dinner, and then you have
So they made these temporary
It's
things
the
out
harvest.
in the harvest. So you didn't have to go home when you were doing the harvest. You could live out here.
It also
But
has some
psychologically,
religious significance,
psychologically,
but it's mostly
the temporary nature of life. You think that it's open to the elements, so it could rain, it could,
Okay.
keeps you in touch with that. And it's right
harvest,
now. It's the time
not
that
just to
they have
Jews,
a rainy
but to
season, and
everybody,
now's the time you
the
pray
whole
for the
world.
rains to come.
Oh.
And so perhaps that lulav, perhaps
Okay.
that's something a little piercing the skies,
Okay.
like the rains come too. But it's basically thank you for the harvest.
Okay.
It's a harvest time. Some people think that maybe the American holiday of Thanksgiving came from this because
Okay.
all the pilgrims were also religious.
Yeah.
That maybe it was this
The
holiday.
pilgrims weren't Jews.
No,
There
but
were
it's
a
Old
couple,
Testament.
but the Old
No,
Testament-
it's Old
the Old
Testament. So that some Christians sometimes call this booths or tabernacles, the Feast of Tabernacles, and I mean that isn't what we call it, but that they would say that. So that might be a name, you see. Mm-hmm. Now here I am.
So what's the name of this
this
in Jewish? I mean,
Okay.
this kind of activity. How do you call that?
My wife Jenny.
this structure is called a sukkah.
Yeah.
Like SUKKAT.
Okay. Okay.
The holiday is Sukkot.
Sukkot. And then this one?
The shaking thing
Yeah.
is called a lulav.
A lulav.
And
And
Sarah
the
is
fruit
being our
is a kind of
lawyer.
citrus fruit, and it's called an etrog. ETROG. So
Okay.
grown in
This year, early this
California,
year,
actually.
Okay.
It's a citrus fruit, like a lemon. It's not a lemon, not an orange.
Oh,
it's
so
a
the
little
one
sour.
the Sarah
fruit.
holding.
The
Okay.
fruit. But the other thing, there's a
I live in,
willow, a
Brooklyn.
palm, and I think a eucalyptus, and they say the willow reminds you your spine is strong.
Okay.
The other one looks like your eyes. The
Okay.
other looks like your ears. So that it represents
And how about lemon?
your body. I have the slightest idea why. I have the slightest idea why. I mean, there's probably some story about it, but I don't
Okay. But this, you do that for thousand years, right?
Yes. And it just a harvest holiday, can I say. So it's nice. You're supposed to do as much as you can out here that you remember.
Yeah. That's good. This is good tradition. Look at that. Sarah is very get into it.
Around to everything.